Hi guys, and welcome to episode 50 of Small Talk with Tanyalee Davis. Thanks for joining me. I know I've skipped days. I keep getting my episodes wrong. I don't care. I've worked it out. We're on episode 50. Woo! And it's May something. I don't even know. It's close to the long weekend in America, so that's pretty cool. So it is hot as hell inside my flat. It's actually cooler outside, and but our flat really locks in the heat, so we've now taken to put frozen ice bottles in front of our fan. This is a good redneck thing for the heat. Kevin comes up with these great ideas. And yeah, frozen water bottles, you put them in behind the oscillating fan and it draws the cold air through. It makes a huge difference. Great idea, Kevin. So thanks to Facebook, I've been looking at my memories because, not much is happening these days, so we have to kind of relive what we've done. And I've been a busy gal. I mean, I've traveled all over the world and I feel very fortunate. But it's crazy, I guess this time of year has always been a really busy time for me. So 2 years ago, my mom flew over from Vancouver, Canada, and it was her first time visiting us in the UK. And I worked one weekend, then we went away to Spain, and then I worked another weekend in the UK. So in the meantime, Mom and I went to Malaga on the south coast of Spain, which was my first time, and anyway, it was fantastic. Loved it. Beautiful city, super amazing for accessibility. So in my mind, I was like, I gotta come back here. And therefore, a year ago, I took Kevin back down to the same area, but we stayed in a place called Torremolinos, which is great if you're a wheelchair user because they have the boardwalk areas that go right down to the water in some places. So it's really convenient. 6 years ago, I was visiting my friend Karen Patrick Keene and the whole family. At the time, they were living in Poland. Karen and I went to high school together at Westwood Collegiate in Winnipeg, but she's one of my friends because her husband's in the military and they live all over the world. She's one of my friends that I never see back in Canada, but I see her in other countries. So 6 years ago was my first time ever to Poland. So Karen and the family took me like Turin and Blagowicz, I can't pronounce it. Had a lot of Z's, Z's and Y's and G's. Blagojevich or something like that. Anyway, Karen, I'm sure will correct me, but that was an amazing trip. And then since then they've moved to Romania, so I saw them in Romania, and now they're traveling again. So it's great having those types of friends. My friend Emmeline, who's my French friend, I see Emmeline, we just meet up in random countries in Europe or in the UK, and it's so great. We have so many little road stories together and travel experiences. 7 years ago, this week, my mom flew over from Canada again, as did my aunt Adeline, my mom's sister, and my cousins from Ontario, Ashley and Colleen's daughter Poplar. We all went to Malta for a week. I had been there before and absolutely loved it. And my cousins, their father was Maltese, and they grew up in Canada, so they had never been to Malta. And we got to see a bunch of their relatives and stuff like that. And Malta, if you ever get a chance to go, it is one of my favorite countries. It's just so beautiful, and their accessibility is great for a country that is thousands of years older than the UK. Anyway, that's for a different point. 8 years ago, I was in Japan. I was doing a tour of U.S. Marine bases in Okinawa, Japan. And I did 7 bases in 10 days with comedian Jackie Fabulous. So that was great. And then 11 years ago, I was talking about my friend Emmeline. 11 years ago, I met Emmeline in France, and I got to go to the Cannes Film Festival, which was one of the coolest experiences ever. As a pauper living amongst the wealthy elite, Emmeline's grandparents at the time had like a timeshare a couple of miles from Cannes itself, and we would walk along the beach. It would probably take us about an hour to get there. I'd always have to bring my charger for my scooter because I could never make it back. but we saw, yeah, so many celebrities milling around. And we got to go to a red carpet event, not a Hollywood type one, but my friends from Liverpool did a show that they premiered at the Cannes Film Festival. The Fitzmaurice Boys. So anyway, I just thought I'd give you an update on things I've done. I'm fogging up. That's how hot it is. I'm absolutely fogging up. Though I just did my dance video to Black Betty by Ramalama or whatever the hell. Holy smokes. Long song. I know I'm only showing you 50 seconds, but I worked it out and it's hot. Anyway, much love to everybody. Stay safe. Hope you're having fun. I think I'm going to schedule a Facebook Live for Saturday night. So, yes, I'm going to send out notices shortly. Take care. If you'd like to drop me a tip, that would be amazing. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.